So last night, my 4-year-old asked me what was for dinner. And I said, chicken nuggets. And she goes, again? Again. My 4-year-old judged me. A person who still picks her nose and eats it just looked me in the eye and questioned my cooking. Cool. Love that for me. And look, I'm a nurse. I know what a balanced diet looks like. I've literally studied it. I could draw you the food pyramid from memory. But knowing what to feed your kids and actually getting them to eat it, two completely different things. Completely different planets. One is textbook, the other is war. Because here's what no one tells you about feeding kids. It doesn't matter what you make. It doesn't matter how long you spent on it. It doesn't matter if you used a recipe from that mum on Instagram with the matching Tupperware and the calm voice. If your kid decides they don't like it, it's over. Done. You've lost. The meal is dead. So, the 5:30 p.m. reality. Can we just talk about that 5:30 p.m. for a second? Because I feel like all of the parenting experts giving meal advice have never actually been alive at 5:30 p.m. in a house with small children. 5:30 p.m. is not a time. It's a punishment. Everyone's tired. Everyone's feral. One kid's hanging off my leg because her sister looked at her. The other one's stripped naked for absolutely no reason. The dog's barking, something sticky, and I don't know what it is or where it came from. And I'm supposed to be in the kitchen calmly dicing vegetables. No, I am not. I'm throwing chicken nuggets on a tray and trying not to lose my mind. And you know what? Those nuggets take 12 minutes. 12 beautiful minutes where I don't have to chop anything. I don't have to think. I don't have to pretend I enjoy cooking because I don't. I really don't. Some mums love it. Good for them, like genuinely. But me, I see cooking dinner as a chore that happens right at the worst possible time of the day. But here's where it gets fun. Because even though I know nuggets are fine, even though my kids are healthy and growing and totally okay, the guilt still shows up every single time like clockwork. I put the nuggets on the plate and my brain goes, a good mum would have made something from scratch. A good mum would have meal prepped on Sunday. A good mum would have hidden spinach in something. And I'm like, mate, a good mum is a mum whose kids ate dinner. That's it. That's the bar. They ate, we're winning. And where does this guilt even come from? I'll tell you where. Instagram. Social media. Those overhead shots of toddler lunch plates with like grilled salmon, cucumber fans, hummus in a little star-shaped container and a side of blueberries arranged in a smiley face. Who are you? Who are you? And what time did you wake up? Because my kid's lunchbox, like I'm very proud to say, I'm very proud of it. It has all of the fruits, it has the vegetables, a lovely fresh sandwich. Like I go to an effort to make their lunch and they're happy with that. They didn't need a cucumber fan. So let me tell you about the things my kids won't eat because the list is so long and it makes no sense. My 6-year-old won't eat potato. Potato, the most boring, inoffensive food on the planet. Mashed? No. Roasted? No. Chipped? Only if they're from Macca's. Also, you do eat potato. You just don't eat my potato. Got it. Thanks for that. My 4-year-old won't eat anything that's green. Not because she's tried it, just because it's green. She decided that the color green is not for eating. She'll wear green, she'll draw with green, but eat green? Absolutely not. I once told her peas were tiny green lollies, and she looked at me like I'd insulted her intelligence. Fair enough, honestly. That was a stretch. And the thing that really gets me, they change their minds constantly. Monday, she loves pasta. Tuesday, pasta is disgusting and she's never eating it again. Wednesday, she asks for pasta. What is happening? I can't keep up. I need a spreadsheet. I need a daily briefing. Good morning, Mum. Here is today's list of approved foods. It has changed since yesterday, so good luck. Now, look, I do cook real meals. I want that to be clear. I'm not feeding them chicken nuggets 7 nights a week, although honestly, they'd be thrilled if I did. But I do cook proper dinners, spaghetti, stir fry, roasted chicken and vegetables. I try, I really do. But some nights I just can't. And I used to feel so bad about that. Like I was failing, like the nugget nights cancelled out the real meal nights, like someone was keeping score. But no one's keeping score. No one except me. My kids don't remember what they had for dinner last Tuesday. They don't care. You know what they remember? That we sat together, that I let them have tomato sauce, that her sister made a funny face and milk came out of her nose. That's what they remember, not whether the chicken was crumbed or grilled. Okay, while we're being honest, can I talk about the snack drawer? Because I have one and it's chaos. It's got muesli bars and tiny teddies and jumpies, and I'm not sorry. My kids think the snack drawer is a treasure chest. They open it with the same excitement every single time, like they've never seen it before, like it's Christmas morning, and I let them pick one. And before anyone comes at me, yes, I know there's sugar in tiny teddies. Yes, I know. I'm a nurse. I literally know. But I also know that one tiny teddy packet is not going to ruin my child. You know what might though? A mum who's so stressed about every single food choice that she's lost the plot by bedtime. That's worse. I promise you, that's worse. And can I just say one more thing? My husband. Oh my gosh, I love him. He's the best dad in the world. But that man will feed the kids chicken nuggets and not think about it for one single second. Not one. He puts the plate down, they eat, and he moves on with his life. No guilt. And he's not lying in bed at night wondering if he's given them enough iron today. Nope. So here's where I've landed on this. My kids are fed. They're healthy. They're growing. They eat fruit. They eat veggies sometimes. Okay, mostly corn. But corn is a vegetable and I'm counting it. Some nights I cook a proper meal and they eat it and I feel great. Some nights I cook a proper meal and they refuse it and I want to cry. Some nights it's nuggets. Some nights it's toast. One time it was a banana in the car because we ran out of time. And that's fine. All of it is fine because I'm not a chef. I'm a mum. And I'm doing my best at 5:30 p.m. with a screaming kid and a dog under my feet and a 4-year-old who won't eat green things. So if your kid had chicken nuggets tonight, same. No judgment here. Just tomato sauce and survival. That's it. That's the episode. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go defrost some nuggets.